What's up, guys? Nostal-Gi-Oh here, back with another virtual world video. And today it's not going to be about Master Duels, it's going to be about current TCG, because you do need this card, Baron de Fleur, for the combo and Cupid Pitch, and neither of those cards are actually in the Master Duel just yet, which is unfortunate. But once we get those cards, this combo will be viable in there, and it's crazy, man. It's very, very good. So yeah, first off, I'm gonna shout out Nick Bagelman. Great player, made the deck, awesome stuff. Piloted to second place finish at PPG Regional, so good stuff to him. And then also shout out T Roses for getting the channel, getting this deck profile up on his channel on YouTube so early. So awesome stuff there. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm gonna talk very brief. I'm not gonna say the theory behind any cards because if you want to actually see that, you can find Nick Bagelman's thing. This is really just gonna be highlighting the combo, and we're gonna just briefly talk about the deck, the list. I don't have the side here, as you can see, because I've just been doing test hands. But yeah, the double Nyan Nyan, and then 3 of every name, and then some hand traps, the triple Ash Blossom, the triple Gamma, and the 1 Ghost Ogre, the 1 Driver as well. Ghost Ogre is actually pretty gas right now, especially in the deck that plays triple E-Telly. You essentially have 4 of the Ogre, which is really good for the Brave engine. Just hitting Fateful Adventure is really powerful. Then we also play the triple Qinglong, the triple Kowloon, 2 Ready Fusion, as it's an extender that just gets you right into the Hauki combo very easily. The 3 E-Tellys, which is actually insane now because it can be a tuner or a non-tuner, and all you need for the combo is a tuner and a non-tuner on the field. And E-Telly puts either one of those on the field, so to match your normal summon, E-Telly just sends it all, which is pretty crazy. Then we have the 1 Desires, which is just gas. You can't really do it for the combo, but if your hand doesn't combo, it's fine. But you do need the 001 in the deck, the Destrudo in the deck, and the Scythe in the deck. So I wouldn't recommend playing Desires turn 1 if you open it, unless you need it for the combo. And then we played the 2 Chi-Chi, the 1 Shan Wu, and then the 3 unconventional cards, the 001, the Destrudo, and the Scythe for the combo. As far as the extra deck goes, the Juju, Coral, Stardust, Shen Shen, which didn't bring up there, Vermilion, Fan, Beatrice, Ptolemy, Zeus. This is all pretty standard stuff that you'll see in the deck. And then the combo stuff, which is the Baron, Omega, Cupid Pitch, Hauki, Auroradon, and Theseus. A lot of interesting stuff there. So very cool deck. Yeah, that's really it. Very, very cool deck. And let's just go right into test hand and show off the combo. Anyway, here is the combo. Let's go ahead and do it. It happens with a lot of hands. Really, you just need no bricks, like, no Deskbot 001 in the hand, and any tuner and non-tuner on the board to combo. So this hand does just that. Also, this hand, has Gamma, so it's not even that bad going second. And if you start E-Telly and they just Ash it, well, you're probably winning that game if, you just Gamma that Ash. Anyway, let's get into it. I misplayed by normal summoning. Honestly, I probably should have just E-Tellied this hand because it would have, probably took an Ash out of their hand. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, well. Anyway, normal summon Yan Yan puts the non-tuner on the board. Ready Fusion is going to go ahead and put the tuner on the board, putting Theseus on the board. Now we have a tuner and a non-tuner, which is combo. So we're going to link those 2 together for the Hauki Fibrax. Hauki Fibrax is going to trigger special summon the 002 from the 001 rather from the deck, which is pretty powerful. And we're going to link those 2 together for the Auroradon, summoning out 3 tokens in defense position here on the left side of the board. Now we're going to special summon out the Deskbot 001 from the graveyard because 2 or more machine monsters were special summoned at the same time. And then we're going to synchro summon that 001 and 1 tuner or 1 non-tuner token into a Cupid Pitch. Cupid Pitch is going to trigger, lowering its level by 1 to make it a level 3. That way we can synchro summon a level 6 from our extra deck, which here is going to be a Charge Warrior. Now, if you don't have access to another virtual world thing to put on the board, a Kowloon, a Qinglong, any name, a normal summon, an E-Telly, anything like that. If you don't have any virtual world card on the field to continue going here, instead of the Charge Warrior, you can make Juju. But since I have, the E-Telly in hand that can play out a guy from the deck, we're not worried, so we're going to get that extra card with the Charge Warrior. So Charge Warrior is going to activate, drawing me a card, and then Pitch is going to activate, searching me a Lily or a Lulu, whatever we really need at the time. Cupid Pitch gets a guy with 600 defense, which is Lily or Lulu in the virtual world archetype. So since I already drew the Lulu, we're searching Lily. Now we're going to E-Telly, bring out the Nyan Nyan, and then special summon this Lulu by targeting the Nyan Nyan. Send the Qinglong and search a Chi-Chi. We could have searched Chi-Chi, search Kowloon to to get, but I just wanted more names, so we wanted to pitch the Qinglong. Lily could do that here as well, so it doesn't really matter. You know, like getting to Kowloon to activate the Chi-Chi probably was better, but who cares? It doesn't really make much of a difference in this hypothetical, to be honest. So we're going to send a spell Entrap with the Lily, and then overlay the Lily with the Charge Warrior, and go into Beatrice. Beatrice is going to detach the Lily to send the Destrudo. Destrudo is going to target a level 3 to special summon itself as a level 4. It loses the level of the monster targeted. So it goes down to a level 4. Pay half our life points to do that. And then we're going to Synchro Summon using the Destrudo, the Nyan Nyan, and the token to make a Baron from the extra deck Baron de Fleur. Now, Baron also, you know, if my opponent didn't Nibiru to this point, now here we go, but they probably would have won the Destrudo summon because they would know what is happening. So that would suck if that happens. But it's not here. So we have Baron on the field, and now here is all you need for the combo, right? Baron and Beatrice. Then on your opponent's draw phase, you send the with the Beatrice, you send the Scythe, and then Baron, you know, tag out into the Scythe on their standby phase, activating the Scythe lock, which is pretty good. But here with this hand and graveyard, we have the Shan Wu in the graveyard. We can continue playing a little bit further. Qinglong can get us the GG. It could get us Lao Lao as well, but Lao Lao didn't like give us enough additional to where it was needed. GG gives us follow-up, so we're going to go ahead and special the GG, now we're putting the Shan Wu in the graveyard, and then we can banish the Chi-Chi to, you know, raise either of their level by 3. And then Synchro Summon a Shen Shen. So now this board has Shen Shen on it as well. And then set the Chi-Chi, end phase, add back the Lily. This way we have infinite follow-up. We have the Lily, or we have a Qinglong in grave. We have the Shan Wu in grave. We have the Lulu in hand. We have a Nyan Nyan in grave. So we have a million follow-up for the virtual world play in general. But here's the big thing. Now on their draw phase, Beatrice activates, sending the Scythe, and then on their standby phase, Baron is going to activate, tag out, special summon the Scythe, and then Scythe is going to trigger, officially Scythe locking my opponent without DPE. Pretty absurd. Anyway, that is it for the video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. It really makes a big difference. It really does. And then also, if you shop for physical cards with TCG Player, I do have a TCG Player affiliate link in the description down below. If you use that, it costs you no extra, and it directly supports the channel. So it really makes a big difference. Thanks so much for watching and doing all those things. Have a good week, and goodbye.